The art of roasting cashew nuts. A mother teaches a child how to light the fire. Having lit the fire, a piece of old galvanized with holes is made into a tray and placed on the fire. The mother takes the pukni and blows the fire for it to be properly well lit. Now the mother takes the cashew nuts and she places them inside of the galvanized tray, which is on top of the fire. Roasting cashew nuts was family quality time. It is also the ability for social gathering, where quality time is spent with the family. The mother makes sure that the child learns the art. It is experience being passed on. The tradition is passed on to the next generation. The mother now teaches the child how to turn the cashew nuts while it is on the fire in the galvanized tray. This is how a tradition is passed on by the child becoming actively involved. Many a times, the children gather around and actively engage in taking turns in turning the nuts while it is roasted on the fire. As the fire increases from below and the dried nuts facing the heat, it gradually gives off an aroma. The fragrance, the smell of that roasted cashew nuts, it is out of this world. The longer it stays on the fire, the more smoke you can see coming out of it. Whenever any individual in the village is roasting cashew nuts, the wind blows the fragrance, the aroma throughout the entire village. And you can know which home is roasting the cashew nuts. Now we have seen that the holes in the galvanized, the oil is leaking through and the fire comes above, and all the cashew seeds are completely engulfed in the fire. The mother knows the exact time when to take that entire tray of cashew nuts out of the fire. This is where experience is the greatest teacher. 50 years and 60 years of experiences is what our ancestors have had. And now that tradition is passed on to the next generation. The mother takes a test of the cashew nuts and this fragrance, the aroma, she realizes it is completely roasted. Sometimes we take a coquille broom to out the fire or completely turn the tray over. And now the nuts are placed in a sohari leaf, and gradually you will see how to remove the shell to get the cashew nuts. The mother takes a piece of stone and cracks the outer shell of the cashew seed. While this is being done, all the children, as soon as they crack the shell, they will take the roasted nut and put it into their mouth. At the end, you hardly see any of the nuts in the soup. This taste of the roasted cashew nut is completely out of this world. This is the tradition passed on from one generation to another.